Today we're going to talk about how to install the Churchill with positional harness. There's a lot of straps involved with installing the Churchill. First, you want to take your harness straps and remove them from the harness heights, making a pile in the middle of the seat. Your upper strap goes over your headrest. If there's a removable headrest, you'll put one strap on each side. Down below, you'll take your lower anchor and hook on both sides. Now that we're hooked in, we need to decide where we want our harness heights. These harness heights can be quite tricky. Do we want them up high? Do we need them a little bit more down low? You adjust this by pulling on each side. When you pull here, your harness, the white lines of your harness straps will go down. If you give yourself more slack here, they'll go up. Pick where you want them. I want mine right about here. So now I'm going to push my seat in and pull. And now here on the tether anchor where it's hooked in, I can pull this tight as well. When pulling your tether anchor tight, you may notice there's not a lot of space. If you can reach your tether anchor, simply hook in. If not, attach the tether extender. It simply clicks in and then extends your tether to reach where you're going. Then pull tight. Remember, we have not yet pulled tight on our anchors. You're secured in your anchors. Push the base all the way back. Firmly push down while pulling the tabs in the front. This will make the anchors in the back tight so your base doesn't move. Tuck in the extra webbing to get it out of the way. The Churchill is now successfully installed. Let's move on to the harness. To fit the harness, make sure the child is sitting all the way back. When you take a peek at their shoulder, which harness height is at or slightly above? Locate that spot and have the child removed from the seat. Taking your harness, you'll open the loop and slip in the harness on both sides. If you're using a chest clip guard, now's the time to prepare it. Open the chest clip, slide it up, maybe hang it here or on your vehicle seat so it's up high and ready to get your child in. It's now time to place your child in the seat. Help them sit all the way to the back. Take the shoulder strap and that chest clip guard over the shoulder. On both sides. Notice the chest clip guard has followed you and is just gently behind their neck. Buckle your chest clip guard. Here at the bottom, you'll take your buckle and buckle over the hips. This part can be very tricky. It is routed in a European style. See these twists? Don't let them intimidate you. Just send this up to the top with the clip facing the child. Pull that clip straight towards you and these folds naturally fall out so you can buckle. The hips is where we tighten. Pull down on your harness strap to get all your slack towards the hip, then simply pull. Repeat this on the other side. Make sure the harness is tight enough at the collarbone that you pass the pinch test. No pinching of the harness. You'll notice that the snug harness now allows these triangles to be away from the child's belly. Now let's fit the chest clip guard to your child. You'll notice that it's very long in the necklace portion. This chest clip needs to be at armpit level. When you set it at armpit level, you'll want to pull a little bit of slack out of the necklace. Send that slack up through this lock. Once the necklace is long enough to reach armpit level, but not too short, you'll want to lock it into place. You'll use the Allen wrench to lock that into place. This is now set and ready to go for every drive. Each drive, you'll want to open the chest clip, close the chest clip, lock it by going straight up and down. You heard that click. And now you cannot open the chest clip. To remove the chest clip, you simply use the key it came with or any key, maybe even a flathead screwdriver, to unlock that. Make sure the child does not have any toys that fit in the lock, as that could be something they could use to unlock their chest clip. Remember, this harness is only positional. It is to keep the child upright and in the pre-crash position. We have to add the seatbelt to protect them in the crash. Taking the seatbelt, much like you would yourself, over the hips, over the shoulder, and buckling in the other side. Notice the belt guides. This belt guide must be touching their hip, and that lap belt must be under. On this side, there's another positional guide. It must be touching their hip, the lap belt must be under, and the shoulder belt. This pulls the shoulder belt out of their ribs. If we leave it up here in the ribs, that's very dangerous. We want to make sure that we put it under and pull snug like a hug. Here at the shoulder, we want this to fit in the middle of the shoulder. There is a guide here. To help keep that in place. And that is how you install the Churchill with positional harness and locking chest clip.